What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Dealers Auto Auction here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. You already knew it had to be the thumbnail, guys. A 2008 Mercedes-Benz GLE 450 with a lift and some rubber bands, man. I'm definitely curious to see how big those wheels are. So I'm also curious if this is a repossession or not, because these wheels and tires, these look brand new, guys. They still have some of the stickers on them. Look at the tread on these. Look at this. I mean, the tread is brand new. These wheels, these are perfect. They haven't even been curbed yet. There's still sticker residue on the wheels. Guys, I'm willing to bet you anything, any amount of money, this thing probably was fresh out of Rims and Rubber. If you guys don't know who that is, it's one of those wheel and tire places. They'll finance you, for like $20 down and $100 a week. You can get you a set of wheels and tires. They end up charging you like $12,000 for your set of wheel and tires, with interest and everything. Yeah, that one looks flat, being completely honest. That one doesn't look like it's in too good shape. Maybe it's not, though. No, it ain't flat. That's just how these look. Guys, look, it's like the tire is the depth of my, the height of my thumbnail. This cannot be good, man. So these are 275/25, that's right, 25 ZR28s. 28s. The brand is Borghini wheels. 28s. Guys, that's insane is what that is. I gotta get this. I gotta bring this to the channel, man. Let's find out if this thing runs. Good Lord. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's actually very clean on the inside. This is in pretty nice shape. I expected this to be really, really torn up, and it's not. This actually looks really nice. It's probably dead as a doornail, too. No, it's not. I hear it dinging. No joke. Oh, I gotta test drive this. How does this thing ride with 28-inch wheels? Oh, come on. It's dead. Oh, man. Come on. I really wanted to test drive this. Like, seriously, I am genuinely interested in this just for fun. Just for fun, I would buy this and cruise it around. What is this, a cell phone? A Mercedes cell phone? Excite. Power meter. What? Well, guys, I don't know what that is, but I think that's a cell phone. Old school. Battery voltage is low, 173,000 miles. Yeah, it's either dead or it's got a locked up engine. And I'm gonna say the battery's probably just dead on this. Huh, okay, well, let's pop the hood. Let's take a quick look. I can see myself rolling this one. There's damage to that fender. A few dings here and there, nothing too crazy. Come on. Up. Uh-oh, it doesn't want to open for me. There we go. Relatively simple engine, small V8, individual coils, which is really nice, instead of like the V12s where you have a coil pack that takes up an entire bank. You can replace these independently. This is not bad. Doesn't look like it's all that bad to work on either. Heck, guys, this sucks. I really wanted to drive this one. It really doesn't look bad, and even with the ginormous 28-inch wheels, I still think it's an interesting vehicle. I'd drive it. I already sent a picture of it to Monkey Wrench Mike, because as soon as I saw this, I thought of him. This will tow. He needs this in his life. Look, it's even got a tow hitch, guys. It's ready. It's got a 7-pin connector for a trailer. This has got everything he needs for towing. Uh-oh. Well, that's not important. All-wheel drive, V8, 28-inch wheels and tires. What more do you want, man? I'm telling you, this is the one right here. I know we can't test drive it, but honestly, I'm going to put this on my watch list right now, and I'm bidding on it. I'm absolutely bidding on this, and hopefully it's a repo, and hopefully they just want to get a few dollars out of it, because I would be happy to bring this one to the channel. Every time I come here, I see this poor old truck here. This F-150 just been sitting here forever. It doesn't even have stickers on it anymore. Severe hail damage on this one. It got it bad. So it looks like it does belong to a car lot, but looks like they're not trying to sell it anymore. It's not going through the auction. So I don't know what it's doing here. Hail damage or not, I hate seeing it sit here, because I would love for it to be sitting in my yard instead of sitting in their yard. Let's walk around, see what else we can find. As you can see, there's a lot of empty spaces out here, guys. A whole lot of them. So the selection is a little bit limited, but once we start crossing over to that side over there, it's going to become a whole lot more cars to go through. I'm hoping we can find something different, something interesting and unique. Those are the kind of cars that I like the most. I mean, I like all cars, but I really like the interesting, different, and unique cars the most. Unfortunately, you just don't see all that many of those at a dealer auction, because most people are trading in, buying, and selling, you know, normal, everyday cars. But every now and again, you'll catch something out here. So we're going to continue on and see what we can find. I was getting ready to go look at that Range Rover up there, but it's got a flat tire, so I guess there's no point in looking at that one. We can't drive it. But this one, a Z4, I had one of these. Good night. Wow. That's from a dealer. Oh, we've already seen this one. See, this one doesn't have a sticker anymore either. It's been here forever. It's been here forever, so obviously they couldn't sell it. And I think we might have even seen this one before too. Although honestly, I can't remember. Maybe not. Maybe not. Did I call this a Range Rover? Oops, I meant Land Rover. I don't think we saw this one, guys. I'm gonna just take a quick peek at this one, because I do love these. We've got service tags. Uh-oh. 102,000 miles. How many miles do you get out of a Land Rover before it breaks catastrophically? Well, it varies, but looks like 100,000 miles is the answer for this one. Oh, I don't know, it fired right up. Check engine light is on, of course. TPMS light is on because it has a flat tire. Yeah, so we can't drive this one. The air suspension looks like it's functioning, which is nice. Let's clear some of these complaints here. It sounds good. How much you want to bet it's a transmission problem? Ooh. Oh, it's running like absolute crap. It goes into gear. Yeah, forward and backwards. But at an idle, this thing runs horrible. Give it a little throttle though. It clears right up with some throttle. At an idle though, not good at all. I don't know, man. Land Rovers, Range Rovers, kind of notorious for head gasket problems too, so I'm just gonna follow my own judgment and stay away from that one. Let's see what they got over here. I already see a truck that looks completely unique. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like this one. There's a Chevy over there I want to take a look at. May just be a flatbed trailer. This belonged to an Uber and Lyft driver, 2018. I've done both of those services in the past. In fact, I took an Uber today to go pick up my fiance's Mustang GT. So I still use Uber and Lyft. There's a 5.0. Oh, wow. Ouch. Hey, I know exactly where to take this. The OKC Dent Shop is the place to go when you've got catastrophic hail damage. I think this one is worse than the Mustang. It's far worse. This one is far worse. My goodness. What's interesting is it's got a completely different rotor and a different wheel over there compared to over here. It's got a big crunch in the front. This one's rough, guys. Does it have matching wheels? No, it doesn't. Bizarre. It's got different back wheels than it has front wheels. And the hail damage is so bad. It's just so bad. Oh, it stinks. Okay. I'm good on that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll pass on that one. Good luck selling that. Like, that's not something I think very many people are going to be interested in. So this one, this GMC, looks like it's a welder's truck. It's got a welding bed on the back. Oh, it's missing everything. They took all of it. Yeah, well, not all of it. There's still some welding hoses there. Aside from that, though, yeah, they cleaned this one out, man. Yeah, I couldn't see from a distance exactly what was going on here. I just saw that the bed looked a little bit different, so I wanted to come check it out. Now, up here, I saw a Cadillac, and I've got a thing for these, and I already know North Star, North Star, North Star, Death Star. I understand. I've always had a thing for these Cadillacs. That's all I can tell you. I don't know why. I just like them. I think they're good-looking cars. They're comfortable. This one's an 03, relatively low miles, 136,000. Damage to the front bumper. How bad is it, though? Does it go beyond the bumper? Ooh, condenser took a little bit of a whack. But structurally, everything under there actually looks fine. I'll bet the air conditioning still works, too. The only question is, does it have a blown head gasket? Windshield is cracked everywhere, and windshield is in really bad shape. This is one that will go for absolutely nothing. People do not pay any money for these cars anymore, guys. They just don't. And I understand why. So this is from a financial place. So this is a repo. This is a repo. Oh boy, it's missing some trim pieces too. This one may be kind of rough. Let's take a look. Let's see what lights come on the dash. Oh, wow. I went to pull the door and... okay. Yeah, that's... So, service TPMS. What else do we have? Fuel low. Check engine light on. And that's it. Completely out of gas, so we cannot test drive it. Air conditioning is on. That'll tell us a lot. Oh, check coolant level, guys. Oh, boy. Now, that's the one to look out for. That's the one to look out for. Check coolant level. So if the AC comes to life and gets nice and cold, then I guess we know that it's fine. The condenser is fine. But if it does not, then we've probably got a blown condenser, which wouldn't surprise me because it looks like that condenser took a bit of a hit. Import window does work. You know, it's a little, yeah, it's a little tore up, guys. I've got no AC. Got a 6-disc CD changer in the glove box. What does this say? I wish we could take this one for a drive. I'd really like to actually get it up to speed. We'll go ahead and turn this off since it does not work. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, push. Push. There we go. Off. Thank you. Yeah, this one's a little rough, guys. Brakes feel good. Goes right into gear. Forward and backward. If I had to guess as to the check engine light, these things, I don't think I've owned a single DeVille that did not have a check engine light for a torque converter lockup switch, which is inside the transmission. Like, you cannot get to it without pulling the trans. And ultimately, what it means is you will not enter overdrive when you get on the highway. You know, it just kind of gets stuck. You don't get that lockup on the highway, and it's not a big deal. I don't want to say that you don't get overdrive, but it's a matter of a couple hundred RPM. When it goes in and out, you can actually see it fluctuate on and off. But when that goes bad, when that torque converter switch goes bad, yeah, it just kind of, it sits there. It doesn't change. Maybe it is overdrive. It's been a while since I've had one of these. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This one's This one's a little rough. There's no milkshake though. It runs great. Oh, wow, okay. That's trying to come off. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna pass on this. If it was just in a little bit better condition, maybe I'd consider, but there's so much going on here. So much going on. This poor car. I still like these DeVilles. If I could find a decent one, I'd buy one. Oh, there's the trim that was missing. Somebody glued it on. So if that's a sign of how things are done, and what is this, a blower motor resistor? Mass airflow sensor. Okay, sitting in the trunk. So if it's missing that could be a problem. Yeah, well, I've had enough of the Cadillac guys, but I do see a CTS down here, or no, it's not. It's a CT4. That one, oh man, look at this. F-150 Lariat. Boy, that's nice. 2021. Yeah, this is clean. This is really clean. Look at that interior. Oh, it smells. Oh. Scratch that, man. That smells like the elephant's pen again. I got ahead of myself, guys. And there's not nearly as much room in the back of this as you have in my new Ram. Not nearly the space back here. My Ram has got so much room. No, mine is definitely bigger. Yeah, I took a big whiff. This thing looks so clean. I expected it to smell great. I was very mistaken. It absolutely smells like an elephant's pen, man. At the zoo, if you've ever been there, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, here's this CT4. This thing's sharp, man. This is sharp. 2022, 33,000 miles. I wonder if this one's a repo. Bird took a dump right on the side of it after it was freshly washed. There's a lot of dents. It's going to be hard for you guys to see, but somebody's already run their fingers down it. But there are a lot of dents. Not hail damage. It looks like something hit it. Not like hail, though. I mean, I don't know if you guys can even see that, if it even comes out. There we go. Yeah, it's got those all the way down the back. So something happened. This is a dealership car. So this is not a repossession. This is one that a dealership is just trying to move. Oh, it's a little on the small side, though. Good Lord. Uh-oh. Key is in sleep mode. Move the key. Okay, and then start. There we go. Yeah, it's a little cramped. Then again, I've just gotten used to driving my truck. You know, I've been driving my big truck, and there's so much room in that. You get into something like this, and it's not necessarily a small car. It does feel kind of cramped. This is nice. Low miles. I'm sure everything works. Air conditioning is already like on. It's nice. Feels great. Goes right into gear. This was a rental car at one point. Yeah, this was a rental car. All right, that makes sense. I love rental cars, man. I do. I mean, I know that they're not treated the best. Hey, guys, we've been in this one before, have we not? Isn't this it was weeks ago, but I remember it because I couldn't get the ventilated seats to come on. And this car belonged to the rental car company. It was like an Avis car. It was on the other side. I remember this one because I tried to get my ventilated seats to work, and they didn't work. I think the hazards worked. Yep. Parking sensors don't work. Lane departure does work. And the passenger side ventilation doesn't work either. That's interesting. So we've already seen this car. There's no point in going over this one again. We've already done it. What's interesting, though, is that the dealership presumably bought it from the rental car company, and now it's back here again. I don't know. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna avoid that one. I must have missed this. Here's a Volvo C70. Now, this may be the one we've already seen. The headliner was hanging down in it and it was really kind of tore up. Oh yeah, we've already seen this one. All right, so we can skip that one too. Let's go back over to this side. Well, I like that Velociraptor. I look at the wheels on that thing and the color. That thing is sharp, man. That thing is sharp. Nice Toyota sitting next to it. There's a interesting looking Mitsubishi. What is going on with that, man? What is it, like a Montero? Wow. It's honestly kind of clean. I just don't care for the front end of it. It's an Outlander, no way. That's an Outlander. So that's what they look like today. Oh, wow. This is weird. Oh, this stinks. Smells like cigarettes and weed, man. Oh. Oh yeah, look at all the ashes down there. And over here where people have been putting out cigarettes and stuff in the cup holders. What is this little nub? What is that? What is that little nub supposed to be? No. Pass on that one. And the front end, I don't like that front end at all. It's weird looking. All right, let's continue. Here's a Honda Accord Hybrid, Toyota Avalon Limited. Oh, now here's something I can afford, guys. I finally found something in my price range. Look at this Subaru Forester. This is from a car lot. A car lot is moving this one out. Oh, somebody's shooting. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope that someone's not shooting over there, okay? 2000 Forester, 152,000 miles on the odometer. This is very rough. I love it. This is a perfect winter beater. You know what this would be perfect for? Taking up to Indiana. Here's something I've been thinking about doing. Actually, this is not that bad. Well, hold on. It could be. Let's take a closer look. No, this is really not that bad, guys. I mean, it's a little rough on the outside, but inside looks halfway decent. It's too bad it's not a manual transmission. That'd be a lot more fun. But here's something I've been considering. What's going on up here? Ew. What, they glue this down? Oh, it must be. It's cracked and broken up there is what it is. Yeah, and then S-U-C-R, sucker. Somebody spelled sucker. Are they trying to tell me something? Hold up. Wait a minute. Anyway, but here's something I've been considering, and I haven't made a decision one way or the other yet, but, you know, the drives to and from Indiana, they're kind of painful, guys. You know, it's close to 10 hours each way. It's a lot of time, it's a lot of miles, it's a lot of gas. I've got miles on my American Airlines card that, I mean, I could probably travel for an entire year for free. You know, it wouldn't cost me anything, and I just keep racking up those miles. So what I was thinking is if I bought like a beater, like a winter beater type car, definitely want something that can, you know, handle winters up there because it does get icy and snowy. I could just drive something up there, deliver it, and leave it there. And then I could just fly into Indianapolis, catch an Uber 70 miles, and there you go. Then I've got a place and a car. I've got everything I need. Then when I'm done, I just fly back up to Indianapolis, or, you know, Uber back up to Indianapolis. And I'll always have a car sitting there, and I could be there like this, a few hours versus 10. Just a few hours, boom, and I would be there. Oh, yeah, that sounds bad. Oh, we've got a transmission light flashing. That can't be good. It says AT oil temp. So that's definitely a transmission screaming at us that something is very wrong. That doesn't matter though. Does the air conditioning work? And I'll tell you right now, this saying sucker sitting on the seat, somebody put that there. I don't like that. It's telling me don't buy this car. Yeah, I'm thinking I think I might just avoid this. The air conditioning works though. Look, you got this cool little screen right here. East, south, 79 degrees outside. By the way, it's beautiful outdoors. Barometric pressure, 28.5. Altitude, 1,280 feet. Light control. These old cars and their gimmicks, man. Brakes feel good. Steering feels good. Transmission, ooh. Well, it goes forward. Goes backward. That AC is nice and cold, though. I mean, it really is. Important window. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, important window works. Oh, heck, I don't know, man. I don't think, what is this? What does that button do? Yeah, I don't have a clue. Is there a hood release? Make sure that's in park. I don't like that transmission light is flashing at me. Needs tires. Yeah, this is a little rough, guys. But still, if you could get it for super cheap, might not be too bad of a deal, man. Look, runs perfect. It's quiet, smooth. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Something tells me I need to pass on this one. All right, let's go look at something else. If there is anything else. Yeah, there's a lot. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Right next to this Subaru. How did I miss it? A WRX. 2013, a little bit older. I like these. It's got a tinted windshield. And this is from another car dealer. So either a trade-in or possibly just something that wasn't moving on the lot. So they sent it here. It's got tons of hail damage. See, something like this is what I'm talking about for up there. This I could do. I could absolutely do this. Let me scoot the seat back a little bit. Does it have power? It does. It does. Oh, it's only got 54,000 miles? See, this would be perfect. Low mileage, all-wheel drive, manual transmission for having some fun in the snow and the ice. Uh-oh. Check engine light is flashing. Is it misfiring? It doesn't feel like a misfire to me. Maybe, yeah. If you listen to it, yeah, I guess it is. Oh, man. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I finally found something I thought I really liked. I want to take this one out for a drive. I'm a little leery of trying to drive it with the check engine light flashing, though. Obviously, I don't want to... It would be different if it was mine, and it's like, I don't care. But this belongs to somebody else, and I sure don't want to damage someone else's property. So that sucks. We'll check and make sure it's got a good clutch, though. Oh, yeah. Strong clutch. Forward. Backward. Yeah. Definitely a strong clutch. Shifter feels good. Turn on that AC. Let's see if that works. I mean, it could just be a coil. Maybe it just needs a set of spark plugs. At 54,000 miles? That seems unlikely. I got the AC on. It is not cold. Really. That's... I don't know, guys. Yeah, the AC is hot. Getting a bad vibe from this car. I was really digging it too at first. Aside from the hail damage, I like the way it looks. I wonder what this is going to go for. You can hear the misfire, but it doesn't look like it's misfire. Maybe. Guys, look at this engine. It's not even shaking. And look at that transmission. It looks like somebody just put a brand new transmission in this. That transmission looks brand new. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm a little confused, guys. If this engine is misfiring, it's one of the best, smoothest idling engines I've ever seen with a misfire. I mean, seriously. But you can hear it in the exhaust. You can hear the bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu. Yeah, I don't know. Low miles, too. That's a shame. Well, this is one I can think about, I guess. I'm going to give it just a little rev to see if it cleans up. No, it does not. Alright. Well, dang it. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'm going to get out of here. But thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time to watch my videos. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.